I'm to start from where I had initially stopped. These were the words that the embattled Dr. Stella Nyanzi kept on repeating during her interaction with journalists today. Nyanzi, who's still battling the 2 counts of cyber harassment and offensive communication, expressed a need for government to put up a factory that would provide free sanitary pads to the less privileged girls in rural areas to fight dropping out of school.
We are talking about products like this on the market. I will say to you as a Muganda girl, I know that women get their busuti kades. They cut a piece for their child and say to her, fold this every time you menstruate. I know other women who get young girls in Masaka who talked about chitenji because cotton is harder. Okay? Those questions about quality have to be asked, but how can we ask the questions if we can't even begin the conversation because we fear public soliciting whatever? The
reality of a girl missing school because she cannot afford sanitary pads may sound far-fetched to many. However, the dreams of many girls in rural areas remain threatened by lack of the seemingly basic necessities. In a campaign dubbed Pads for Girls UG, free sanitary pads are being provided to the less privileged students, most especially of rural areas who lack menstrual materials.
There are poor Ugandans who have no provision. The government is tasked to provide for the underprivileged. If the government comes up and does this, of course we go home. We go home and cry about the cancer machine. Okay? Tell whoever government is, New Vision, tell them to come and partner with us, if not with Nyanzi, with the spirit of the movement of the PADS campaign. There are so many others doing this. Government can put up Matekewa industry. Matekewa industry balete padi bazigabira abana. Changu nnyo.
Over 33 million shillings has been collected since the inception of Dr. Stella Nyanzi's Pads for Girls campaign. The message is that girls should always keep their bodies clean whenever they are in their menstruation periods.
We started on Women's Day 2017. We intend to carry the campaign on until next year, Women's Day 2018. In this time, we are hoping that Ugandans, all the communities would have realized that this is something that can actually be done. The campaign should be an outlet for people to understand that you can ask for accountability from your government, and where they fail to do it, you can take it up as a community and show them how it is done.
Some are failing to go to school because of lack of pads, and the others actually remain in bed just because they are in periods and they don't want to be seen to be in periods.
Simple necessities like sanitary pads prevent infections, hence enabling young girls focus on their studies and dedicate their time to building their future. Report by Alosia Satwine for Urban TV.